Welcome to another one of Mike's Moments. Today we're going to talk about reconstruction cost and how much you should insure your home for. We frequently get this question in the office and some discussion back and forth, and usually we're able to explain this so people have a good understanding of what the purpose of the reconstruction cost is as it relates to the dwelling coverage on your homeowner policy. So I'll start with a question I'm frequently asked, and that is, how much should I insure my home for? Well, the answer is not to insure it necessarily to your mortgage amount. You don't want to insure it to its market value, what the house would sell for if it was for sale. And we don't want to necessarily insure it for its assessed value, which is tied to its market value as determined by the city or county you live in as far as taxes. The correct answer is how much it would cost to rebuild your home if it was completely destroyed, including the cost of removing the debris. This is the number you should insure your house for as far as the dwelling amount. If you insure your home to its market value, that could lead you to insure your home for an artificially high number, which is a waste of money and an insurance amount that you would never collect on. Likewise, if you insure it for its market value, it could also leave you dangerously low coverage with gaps in your coverage. And I'll explain. How does this happen? If we take a home and we drop it on a road right next to the University of Virginia, or maybe the museum district in the city of Richmond, that home, even if it's only 1,200 square feet, might well be worth over $1 million just because of its location. Likewise, if we take that home and move it out to a place and drop it right next to a 4-lane highway and sandwich it in between an industrial park and the highway, then that home might only be worth $80,000. In either case, either one of those values is nowhere near the reconstruction cost. Let's say the reconstruction cost, the actual cost to build the house, the 2x4s, the shingles, the sheetrock, the wiring, the plumbing, let's say it works out to $180,000. Well, if we insure it, the first example, we've got $1 million of insurance on it, and the insurance company will never pay that much if the home's destroyed. They'll rebuild it like it was. The second example, if we have an artificially low amount because of its market value, and you only insure the home for $80,000 and then it burns down, you don't have enough insurance to rebuild what you had. That is why we want to insure a home for its reconstruction cost. And this is a norm in the industry. You'll want to check your policy for the specifics and always communicate with your agent. But if you're being serviced properly, the insurance agent should be concerned with, when was the house built, how many square feet, how many bathrooms, is it a 2-story, a 1-story, does it have a basement, does it have a finished basement, does it have a metal roof, what kind of siding, is it brick, vinyl, hardy plank, all these kind of things are incorporated into the reconstruction cost, and that's how we can make sure your home is properly insured so that you're covered and we can return you the condition you were in with like, kind, and quality materials if, God forbid, you have a total house fire or another claim where the house is destroyed like a tornado. As always, you should check your policy for specifics. We welcome people to call us, and we'll be glad to review your policy and give you options. And as always, I appreciate you tuning in, and hope this was helpful, and look forward to the next Mike's Moment. Thank you. Have a great day.